Hey everyone, welcome to Butt First Yoga. Today we're going to be doing a 30-minute yoga sculpt class. If you have dumbbells, feel free to grab them. I don't recommend any heavier than about 8 pounds. In fact, if this is your first yoga sculpt class, I would recommend going a lot lighter than that. You can always go without weights altogether, or feel free to have some makeshift weights such as canned soup, water bottles, things like that. Again, no weights, no problem. We can do without that, and you can still enjoy this flow, getting a little bit of extra strength in your practice. So, 30 minutes, yoga sculpt, let's do this. All right, everyone, welcome to 30-minute yoga sculpt. We're going to get started down in child's pose. Come down to your mat. If you have dumbbells, set them off one on each side at the top of your mat. As we get into child's pose, reach your hands forward. Reach your hips back towards your heels. Big toes come to touch. Allow your forehead to rest on your mat. Let yourself settle in. Let yourself get a little more present, a little more aware. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, side out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. One more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Inhale, rise up to tabletop. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, cow. Lower the belly, lift the chin, open the heart forward. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. We go right there to start to stretch and move. So you can press your heels one at a time down towards the mat. Press evenly through both palms here. Keep the biceps wrapping around the ears. Tailbone is high up towards the ceiling. One more deep breath in. Exhale, find stillness. Inhale, come up onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, swivel your heels to the right. Allow your hips to lower towards the right. Feel that side body stretch in your left side. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, heels to the left, hips lower to the left. Side body stretch in the right side. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, look forward, heels lift. Exhale, take as many steps as you need. Bring the feet behind the wrists. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands to the shins. Reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Grow long in the spine. Press through your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Last time, inhale, halfway lift. Get long. Find length. Pull your belly button up towards your spine. Exhale, let it go. Soft knees. Inhale, root down, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. You could close your eyes or look down at your middle fingers. As we set some intention for today's practice, maybe you walked into this practice knowing your goals, knowing what you're planning to do. Maybe you have no idea where to even begin, and that's okay. Let's embrace where we are today. Maybe you've done a yoga class with weights before. Maybe this is completely new and uncomfortable. Can you embrace where you're at, recognizing that this is a big deal that you showed up? You're showing up for yourself on your mat. Let go of any expectations, and let's move. Deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, hands come to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plank and hold. Hands underneath the shoulders, right away up on the toes or lower down to the knees. We're going to be here for a couple of breaths to start to build heat in our upper body and our core. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold through your exhale. Press firmly through your palms. Reach the crown of your head forward 1 more inch. Press through your heels. Reach them towards the back of the room. 1 deep breath. Exhale. Elbows come in towards the ribs. Lower all the way down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra. There we go. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank. Now you can continue lowering down all the way. Otherwise, take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway on your knees or your toes. Untuck the toes, upward dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, just like that. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feeling that heat in the upper body now. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel the feet forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root down, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Little change coming. Hands come outside the shoulders. Step back, plank. Give me one push-up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower halfway. Upward dog, untuck the toes. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, glide forward, high plank. Option for the knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press, push up. One deep breath in, shift forward. Exhale, halfway. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We do that one more time. Embrace that heat here. Inhale, shift forward. Hold through your exhale. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, push up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah, baby, feel that heat now. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Feet come behind the wrists. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the big toes to touch or leave the heels underneath the hips. Grab your weights. Inhale, chair pose. Hands come to heart center, hips lower. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Ground through the four corners of the feet. We should be able to wiggle our toes. From here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands. Option to step back, keeping your hands on the dumbbells or hands flat on the mat. Exhale, lower halfway. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Now, all 5 toes are down towards the ground. The hips are squared off. Press evenly through the palms if the hands are flat, or press evenly through the dumbbells if your hands are wrapped. One more breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the hands down. If you don't have a hold of your dumbbells, grab them now. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hands come to heart center. Now let's get the feet right first. All 10 toes are forward. Front knee is over the heels. Pull the left hip slightly forward. Keep it in line with the right. We go into bicep curls here. Curl and lower, then lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Off with your own breath here. Shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Come on, you've got this. So we're here for 5, 4, yes you can. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back to heart center. Spin the back foot down. Warrior 2. Rebend the front knee. Recommit to that bend. Push the knee towards the pinky toes. Back foot should be flat. When you're ready, hands come out. Elbows at 90 degrees. Extend the front leg. Big inhale. Exhale. Extend and reach. Inhale, lower. Exhale, extend. So pairing our warrior 2 with a shoulder press here. Make sure that the front knee is tracking in line with the toes. Elbows are only coming to 90 degrees. We're here for 5. Use your breath. Avoid locking out the front knee. Come on, you've got this. Last 3, 2. Last one, recommit to the bend in the front knee. Hands come back to heart center. Spin the back foot, find high lunge. Lower the hands down, downward facing dog, step back. Option to keep the hands around the dumbbells, or if that's uncomfortable, bring your hands back flat on the mat, and then we'll pick those dumbbells up next. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky. All 5 toes down to the ground, square off the hips. Find length here. One more inhale. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose, plant the foot down between the weights, between your hands. Grab them if you dropped them. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Moving into triceps. Bring the weights up overhead. As we inhale, we lower. Bring the weights to the base of the neck. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now close off the bottom ribs. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Again, if you don't have weights, you can go through this range of motion. You're still going to get a great benefit from these lunges in the lower body. Come on, we're here together for 4, 3, back heel is high, 2, and 1. Weights come back to heart center, recommit to the bend of the front knee. Plant the back foot down, warrior 2 other side, back into our shoulder press. Elbows come to 90, deep breath in. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Front knee should never travel further than the toes. It comes right back to where we started. Yes. Hopefully feeling some heat here. Woo. We've got 5 together. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Last one, recommit to the bend. Hands come to heart center. Back heel lifts, high lunge. Exhale, lower down, low lunge. Option to keep the weights or to bring the hands flat. As you're ready, inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel the feet, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the weights. Inhale, chair pose. Ground through your feet. Lift up with a long back here. So we want to make sure that core is engaged before we lift up, protecting our low back. Even though our weights are light, we still want to be really cautious. From here, squeeze the elbows back. Slight hinge forward. We've got tricep kickbacks. Back and up. Now, if you don't have weights, that's okay. I want you to just extend back, squeeze your triceps, and then pull back in. So you're still firing up the tops of the arms. We're here for 5, 4, exhale, 3, last 2, last 1, inhale, chair pose, exhale, forward fold. Weights can come off to the side. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, plank. Just like we did before, we inhale, lower down, exhale, push. Now we have 1 extra one this time. Bonus, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Chaturanga now. 1 deep breath in. Exhale, lower halfway. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward dog. Yes, you can. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo, baby. Going back to where we started 1 more time. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, plant between the hands. Grab your weights, back heel stays lifted. Press firmly through the front foot. Inhale, high lunge. Hands come down to the sides. Reset the shoulders over the hips. We inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Soft front knee here. Just returning to our lunge. Embrace that fire. Yes. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, stay low, spin the back foot open, warrior 2. Hands open up, inhale, exhale, press. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Relax your shoulders down your back. Come on, you've got this. I'm right here with you for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Recommit to the bend in the front knee. Hands come to heart center. Lift the back heel. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo, baby. Inhale, left leg up. We got to do that again. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Grab your weights. Commit to the bend in the front knee. Commit to that pressing into the left foot. When you're ready, inhale, high lunge. Weights come together, press up overhead. Tricep extensions. On your next inhale, we lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze your biceps around your ears. Point your elbows forward. Yes, you can. Come on, 5. You're strong here for 3. I miscounted. Here's 3. There we go. Last 2. Last 1. Stay low. Back leg extends. Spin the back foot. Weights come to heart center. Whoo. Reset. Elbows at 90. Inhale. Exhale, press. It's your last set like this. Hopefully you're feeling some heat. You're feeling the fire. More importantly, you're feeling your own strength because you are doing this. Yes. Last 5. Last 4. Exhale for 3, 2. Squeeze it all in. Last 1. Lower down, hands come to heart center. Back heel lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, lower down to your knees. Swing your legs around to the front. We'll come down onto our back, moving into a little core. I want you to grab one weight, keep it nearby. Starting out though, we bring our knees over our hips, heels directly out from the knees. Hands come on top of the thighs. Right away, I want you to press. I know you can't tell, but I'm pressing into my thighs, and my thighs are pressing back into my palms. So already, I feel my core fire up, feeling a little bit of a shake, a little bit of an earthquake here. Low back should be close to the mat. As you're ready, inhale, extend your right leg and right arm. Exhale, bring it back, press into the right leg. Left side, inhale, extend out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, right. Exhale, bring it in. You're off with your own breath now. I just want you to use whatever you've got here. Now, if you need another option, maybe this extension is a little too much for you today, and that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone else. No one's here to judge. So you could just hold that dead bug position instead with your hands pressing into your palms, or you could lower down your legs all together and do just the reach and then return. I want you to work where you're a little uncomfortable, but you're not in pain. When we work where we're uncomfortable, that's when we get stronger. That's when we see challenge. That's when we see that change. But we shouldn't be in pain. So right here, show up where you're at. We're almost there. You've got one more on each side, even out here. Keep the legs lifted this time. Extend the legs. Grab your weight. Press your weight up towards the ceiling. We reach the weight towards the toes. Big inhale to start. Exhale, lift and crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. You're off with your own breath here. Exhaling as you press the weight up towards your toes. Slight tuck of the chin. What do you got today? Find your inner fire. Find your inner strength. Every rep matters. Whether you bang out 5 really good ones, maybe you do 10, you do 15. Whatever you're able to do today is where I want you to work. Come on, we're here for 5. A big exhale for 4. 3, yes you can, fight for it. Last 2. Last 1. Lower the legs down, release the weight. Reach the hands up overhead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. As you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. We'll rock and roll a couple of times up and down our spine. And I want you to meet me in a forward fold. So you could cross your ankles to get there. You could roll onto one side. When you're ready, halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, rise up. Bring the hands to heart center. Now, if you're like me and you moved your weights, I want you to move them forward right now so they're ready for us as we move into our next series here. We're almost there. You're already about 20 minutes in. We have a little bit more work, and then we're going to stretch out. So you've made it so far. You're killing it. Keep it up. When you're ready, inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hands at your hips. Halfway lift gives you an inhale. Exhale, high plank. You know where we're going. We've got more push-ups. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. This time we're going for 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Yes, you can. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, one big breath to hold. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So good, everyone. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. We've been here. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Grab your weights. Inhale, high lunge, hands to heart center. And we lower the hands down, bicep curls. Inhale, exhale. You're only here for 4. Short and sweet. 3, 2, 1. Recommit to the bend in the front knee. Spin the back foot open, warrior 2. Overhead press. Big inhale. Exhale, press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down, hands come to heart center. Extend the front leg, turn all 10 toes towards the side. Big inhale. Exhale, we hold. Spin the heels in, toes out. Inhale, lower down, horse pose. Now, hands are gonna come to heart center. Bringing the elbows out, forearms in an 11. Into pec dex. Inhale gets us up. Exhale lowers us down. I said that backwards. Inhale lowers us down. Exhale to press up. You've got this. We're only here for 7. 6. Bring the forearms back to that 11. 5. 4. Press through the heels. 3, 2, 1. Back to horse, hands to heart center. 1 big breath in. Hold through your exhale. Can you get a little lower? Lift up those heels. Find balance. Find strength. Squeeze your midline in. Yes, you can. Big breath in. Exhale, plant the feet down. Spin your feet back to the front. High lunge. Lower the hands. Downward facing dog. Nice work, everyone. 1 more side, then we take it down to the mat. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, plant the foot. Grab your weights, inhale, high lunge. Weights come together, back heel is lifted. Press it up, tricep extensions. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You know it's short. You know it's sweet. I think it's sweet. Last 2. Last 1, recommit to the bend in the front knee. Spin the back foot open, warrior 2. Into our shoulder press, last time. Inhale to start. Exhale, press. You got 4, 3, so good. Last 2. Last 1, recommit, hands come to heart center. Inhale, extend, and then turn those toes in. Deep breath in. Exhale. Spin the heels in, toes out. Inhale, lower it down, horse pose. This time, bring the palms towards you so the tops of the hands are facing away. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Come on, we're not here long. Last 5, just a little upright row for 4, 3, almost there. 2. Last 1, all the way down. Hands back to heart center, lift the heels. Can you find that extra inch of depth? Embrace the shakes, baby. Maybe you just leave one heel up. Maybe it's both. Come on, you got it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, high lunge. Lower the weights down, downward facing dog. Shake it out. So good, everyone. I hope you're feeling strong. Short, sweet yoga sculpt practice. When you're ready, inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee towards the right wrist, ankle towards the left wrist, half pigeon. Untuck the back toe, and I want you to start by sitting up tall here. I'll show you another option if this doesn't feel good in your body, but if you are taking half pigeon, find length in your spine as you inhale, then exhale and fold over. We want that length so we get the best stretch possible. Now, if this does not feel good on your body for any reason, I want you to spin around, come on your back, bring your right ankle over your left thigh. You could choose to stay here, or you could choose to reach around and grab underneath the left thigh. So this is getting the same juicy stretch in the hips. Totally perfect option. Otherwise, we're staying in our half pigeon for a couple more breaths. Oftentimes, we forget to just show up. Physically, we get to a place, but mentally, we're not there. Mentally, we're thinking about our to-do list. We're thinking about what we need to do after we're done with this. And we treat exercise like a task rather than something we could really, truly enjoy and immerse ourselves in. So in this moment of stillness, can you come back to your breath and come back to your presence? Are you getting what you need out of this practice today? If you're on your back, stay there. If you're in half pigeon, come up to your hands, tuck the back toes, inhale, three-legged dog. You could take any counters here, maybe open the hip, maybe roll it out. And then as you're ready, inhale, left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Knee to the left elbow or left wrist. Untuck the right foot. Inhale, find length. Then exhale into sleeping pigeon. If you're on your back, go ahead and switch sides now. So you'll let the right foot come down. Bring the left ankle over on top of the right thigh. And then reach around, grab your right thigh. If you want something deeper, you could reach around for the shin. Either way, we're all stretching through that same bit of our body, just in a little different way. Don't get so hung up on what other people are doing. This practice is your own, 100%. Exercise is your own. Exercise is personal. You know, we tend to think that we need to look a certain way or feel a certain way, or if we didn't sweat, it wasn't a workout, or if we didn't get our heart rate up a certain amount, or if we didn't burn enough calories. But really, finding that enjoyment in exercise is so much better for us than any calorie burn ever could because of all those benefits it gives our mental health. One more breath in. If you're in half pigeon, slowly come back up to your hands. If you're on your back, just go ahead and stay there. Tuck the back knees, lift the left leg up. Any counter stretches you need, open up the hip, roll the ankle, whatever feels good. Then we'll all come down onto our back. Bend the knees, pull the heels in towards your glutes. We'll take one round of bridge to start. On an inhale, press through the feet, lift the hips up, maybe tuck the shoulders underneath. If you're looking for a chest opener, you could interlace your hands underneath your low back, bringing the palms to touch. Remember, we want to avoid locking out our elbows here. We want to avoid locking out joints altogether. So only do this if it feels right in your body without having to force it. One more breath in. Exhale, lower down slow. Bring the soles of the feet to touch knees, open up wide, find SCUPT Konasana or supine down angle. You could bring a hand onto your heart, a hand onto your belly, or just let the hands fall out towards the sides. One deep breath in. Exhale. Use your hands to bring your knees back together. We'll move into our spinal twist. Shift your hips over to the right side, then let your knees fall off to the left. You can open your arms up to a T and feel free to turn your head to the right, getting a deeper stretch into your cervical spine. Keep the shoulders connected on the mat. Find your breath. On an inhale, draw the knees back up towards the center. Shift the hips to the left side, then let the legs fall off to the right. Keep the arms out into a T, and remember now you can look off to the left side, getting that stretch through your cervical spine. On your next inhale, bring the knees back up to center. Give yourself the biggest hug of the day. Wrap your hands around your shins. Pull your chin and your forehead up to meet your knees. Squeeze everything in, your forehead, your chest, your arms. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Let the legs go out long. Let the arms go out long. Allow the legs to open up to the sides. Allow the arms to open up. Feel the support of your mat beneath you. You've done all the work that you need to today. Give yourself this moment to rest and trust that I will bring you out of this pose when it's time. You are welcome to stay in this pose for as long as you're able to today. However, if it's time for you to integrate back into your day, start to bring small movements to your fingers and your toes. You could roll your wrists, roll your ankles. Take a deep breath, reach the hands up overhead, take a full body stretch. We'll roll off to the side that feels most inviting to you today, using our bicep as a pillow. And with little to no effort, push yourself back up to a seated position. You could cross the legs, or if it's more comfortable to bring them straight out, you can do that too. Wherever you're at, sit up a little taller, sit up a little prouder. Take a deep breath in, reach the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the palms to touch, down to heart center. I hope that you choose today to embrace something new, embrace the unknown, knowing you are more than capable of doing new things. Let's take one more deep breath in together. Exhale, bring the hands to the third eye center, the spot between the eyebrows. We bow together. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you on your mat next time.